Hey friends, welcome to the channel Data with Hannah. Today we are going to learn how to add calculated fields and calculated items in our pivot table and perform custom calculations directly within our pivot table. So let's go and learn it. Here we have a sample dataset which contains data about sales. Here we have product name, salesperson, units sold, and revenue. First of all, let's select our data range, go to the Insert tab and insert a pivot table. Click on pivot table. Here we have to choose new worksheet or existing worksheet. Let's choose new worksheet and click on OK. Let's add the product names to the rows and units sold and also the revenue into the values. So here we have the products, then we have the units sold, and then we have the sum of revenue. Now what we want to do here is to find out the average price per unit. So how we can do this? It's simply by adding a calculated field. We can do this in our pivot table. So let's go to the pivot table analyze tab here. Here in the calculations group, we have the option of fields, items, and sets. Click on it. Here we have the calculated field. Click on calculated field. And the first part, we have to add its name. Let's write down average price per unit. Then we have to add the formula. In the formula, we will add the revenue. Click on revenue here, then click on insert field, then /, which means divide. Then we have to add the units sold. Click on the units sold, then click on insert field. With the help of this formula, we can find average price per unit. Then click on OK. Now you can see that we have the sum of average price per unit for each of our products. That's how we can add a calculated field in our pivot table. Now let's go and add a calculated item. For the calculated item, here we have product A, B, and C, and we want to add product A plus product B. So how we can do this? Simply click on one of these products, then go to the pivot table analyze tab. Again, in the fields, items, and sets option here, we have another option called calculated item. Click on this. Here we have to add the name of it. Let's add the name of it, product A plus B. Now let's add the formula of it, equal sign. Here we have the product A. Click on it, then insert item, then plus sign. Here we have product B. Click on it, then insert item. Now let's click on OK. Here you can see that we have product A plus product B. And here we have product A, which units sold are 13, and the product B we have 14, and in the product A plus B we have 70, which is the sum of these two. And also here we have the revenue 700, which is the sum of 300 and 400. And just like that, now our pivot table contains calculated field and also a calculated item, which is dynamic. Whenever your data changes, then these calculated items and calculated fields will automatically change based on their new data. Here's a quick tip for you. Be mindful that calculated fields and calculated items perform calculations based on the aggregate data in your pivot table. So sometimes it's possible that the result of the calculated fields and calculated items might not match up with the result of the row level calculations. So always double check your calculations to make sure that the calculations are correct. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.